Hello everyone, Jordan here from mainly Jordan_YT. I'm here at Blacktown stations platforms 1 and 2. We have 876 arriving onto platform number 1, heading to North Sydney via Central. On platform 2 we have a Tangara T set, sets are T45 and T54, replacing a Waratah A set, which is interesting. Waratah A set was taken off service and replaced with a Tangara. This is heading to Richmond. Its first stop is Marion, then Quakers Hill, Schofields, Riverston, Vineyard, Mulgrave, Windsor, Clarendon, East Richmond, and Richmond. And about to depart platform 1, A76. There's a Waratah arriving onto platform number 7, heading to Penrith or Emu Plains. Again, this is my second time at Blacktown. The neighbouring stations of Blacktown are Seven Hills, Marion, and Doonside. A76 is actually going to dwell for about another 3 minutes, so let's walk up to the middle. There's Waratah departing platform number 4. That's 4. A37, heading to Hornsby or Barara. Here's the bin. There's North Sydney services departing in 2 minutes. Found some rubbish in the Tangara.
The train on platform 1 goes to North Sydney Central, Town Hall, Wynyard, Milsons Point, and North Sydney.
The stopping pattern for this Waratah A set was Seven Hills, then Tooncabbie, Pendle Hill, Wentworthville, Westmead, Parramatta, Granville, Lidcombe, Strathfield, Redfern, Central, Town Hall, Wynyard, Milsons Point, and North Sydney. And it's departing in about 50 seconds. The next train to arrive onto platform 2 is a Schofield service, and that is either run by a Tangara T set or a Millennium M set. That Tangara T45 T54 replaced a Waratah A set, like I said, and was off schedule, and it was interesting. Shows that we still love the Tangaras, even if it's 38 years old. We still love our Tangaras. 37 years old, sorry. And A76 is departing platform 1.
The train on platform 1 goes to North Sydney via Central. First stop, Seven Hills, then all stations to Parramatta, then Granville, Lidcombe, Strathfield, Redfern, Central, Town Hall, Wynyard.
It's actually interesting to see the service board going to North Sydney instead of Central, because usually that would always be the case for any
The
train.
next train to arrive
They just say
on
Central.
platform 1
But that was
goes
interesting to see it say
Leppington.
North Sydney.
First
Ooh,
stop,
Leppington.
Seven Hills, then all stations to Parramatta, then all stations to Liverpool, then Casula, Glenfield, Edmondson Park, and Leppington.
Blacktown is one of the major terminuses in the Western Line, Cumberland Line, the Blue Mountains Line, and if you want to count the Central Coast Newcastle Line, Well, but technically it doesn't count because the Oscars from the Central Coast go through the city T1 and then stay on the T1 to Blacktown. But it's not really part of the Central Coast Newcastle line, but if you can include it, that's 100% fine. There are more than 2 stabling yards here for sure. There is stabling yards here, and then when you depart platform 2 and you go about halfway between Blacktown and Marion, there is a bigger stabling yard over there. And yeah, we're waiting for the next services. A76 is still creeping across. Let me just check the timetable real quick. Okay guys, if you want a real detailed explanation about Blacktown train station, please check out its_met. I will link that down in the description of this video. Please check his video, it's really informative. I like him. I personally know him as well. And yeah, we did some videos together, but him living in a different state, it's really difficult to do this. And I was part of the train cast with him. Hopefully you've seen those 2 videos. We ended that series really quickly because it didn't really pop off as we thought it would. He's got other good explanation videos as well. He's got Parramatta, he's got Cogra, and he's working on Chatswood as well as Epping. So yeah, he's doing really well. I hope he is completely fine as of right now, and hope the next time he comes here we do more of these. Arriving onto platform number 1. Nope, not 1. Platform 2 here at Blacktown. We have a 4-car Millennium M-Set. The train that I've been in the cabin of, which is interesting. Heading to Schofields, stopping at Marion, Quakers Hill and Schofields. And there's a V-set on platform number 5, heading to Central Sydney Terminal, coming from the Blue Mountains. M33
The train
is the set.
on platform 2 goes to Schofields. First stop Marion, then Quakers Hill and Schofields.
And there's also a Tangara T-set, an 8-car Tangara T-set, also on the T5 Cumberland line doing runs. So because the reason why Tangaras are now operating, some Tangaras are operating more in the Western and the T5 is because Waratah A-sets are replacing K-set runs. There's a V-set, it's a 4-car set, and it's V14. It's stopping at Parramatta, then Strathfield and Central.
Goes to Leppington. First stop 7 Hills, then all stations to Parramatta, then all stations to...
And M33 is now departing platform number 2,
Glenfield,
Schofield
Edmondson
service.
Park, and Leppington.
So our M-sets are just a more complex version of the Tangara T-sets. By complex, I mean the exterior. If you could just imagine a flat face, that would be a Tangara. Our Tangaras took the M-set doors because they're called the M-set doors. What else was I going to say? Oh, the interior is a older version of our Waratah A's and B fleet. They have the dot matrix, which is on the Waratah A's. And what else was I going to say? They were made in 2002. Actually, they were made before 2002 and entered service in 2002. Blacktown also has a big bus interchange. In comparison, it's sort of like Liverpool. I have been to Liverpool a few times, but it's not as big as Liverpool. On platform number 7, no, that's not 7, that's 6. A Waratah A-set. Okay, on platform 4 there's a Barara service run by Waratahs at 8:55. And yes, on platform 6, a Waratah A set. I am not sure where it's going. Where is that platform 6 Waratah going to? Oh, here's the concourse of the main concourse, I should say, of Blacktown. There's also an image that I want you guys to see, but give me a second. Okay, so the EV played service in 6. And it's now departing. Doonside, Ruti Hill, Mount Druitt, St Mary's, Warrington, Kingswood, Penrith, and EV Plains. Not sure why platform 7 doesn't have any trains there. And departing platform 4, Barara service, 8:55. Alright, after all these people clear out, I will show you the image I wanted to see, but I need to use the toilet. Alright, here's the interesting image I'm going to show you right now, if this railway worker can get out of the way. Okay. 6 Tangara T sets lined up. And then on this side, still Tangara T set. The original livery T1. There's a Mariang D set on platform 6, Mount Victoria service D140. Hey, I was on D140 not so long ago. It's the same set. Here we got some info about the opening of the interchange. And there is a M set on 1, Leppington service. Hornsby service departing platform 4. Here's the construction of Blacktown Station. So the idea was that this line would go towards Richmond, and if they made it like 7s like that, if they moved this all the way up here, it would be a lot difficult. But then it actually makes sense if that was the case. Anyways, let's go to platform 4 real quick. Platform 3 is not really as used as the other 6 platforms here at Blacktown. Full car in the set, I have no idea what that set number is, going to Leppington. D140 is departing platform 6 for a Mount Victoria service. Let me get the rear. There you go. Down there's an 8 car Oscar. Is that a 4 car Oscar? That's a 4 car Oscar. It's just resting at Blacktown before a service to Central Coast, Wyong, or Gosford. Alright, platform 3 is got a service departing in 3 hours, so yeah, like I said, not as used as the other 6 platforms. Let me just check the timetable. Alright, the next train departing Blacktown is on platform 2, and that doesn't depart until 11:59, which is 10 minutes from now, so I am going to do a little walk around of Blacktown. Yes, I'm going to be acting like a fool, but it's the way I roll. There's a train passing platform 5. That's probably freight. Hornsby service departing platform 4 in 11. Of course, these people using the wrong side, and I'll use the wrong side because why not? Anyways, like I said, Blacktown is a really difficult station to film at because there are trains like very separated too. And arriving onto platform 1 here at Blacktown, a Waratah A set heading to North Sydney. It will arrive here at Blacktown for, and then dwell for 4 minutes because that's just how they want to do it. A74 is the set.
The train on platform 1 goes to North Sydney via Central. First stop, 7 Hills, then all stations to Parramatta, then Granville, Lidcombe, Strathfield, Redfern, Central, Town Hall, Wynyard, Milsons Point, and North Sydney.
And arriving onto platform 2, we have a Richmond service, another Waratah A set, A54. There'll be a lot of people coming out, so let's go. And departing platform 1. Oh, I keep saying 1. Platform 2, Richmond service. Marion, Quakers Hill, Schofields, Riverston, Vineyard, Mulgrave, Windsor, Clarendon, East Richmond, and Richmond. Okay, there's a freighter passing platform number 4. No. Platform number 5. There's a freighter passing platform 5. On platform 4, there is a Hornsby service. A4. The stopping pad for A4 is Seven Hills, then Westmead, Parramatta, Lidcombe, Strathfield, Redfern Central, Town Hall, Wynyard, Milsons Point, North Sydney, Waverton, Wollstonecraft, St Leonard's, Artarmon, Chatswood, Roseville, Linfield, Killara, Gordon, Pymble, Turramurra, Warrawee, Warunga, Waitara, and Hornsby. Alright, this Waratah should be on the verge of departing. Platform 6, a Waratah B set heading to Penrith. Stopping at Doonside, Rooty Hill, Mount Druitt, St Mary's, Warrington, Kingswood, and Penrith.
Sydney via Central.
And this Waratah A set is now departing platform 1, North Sydney service. A74 departing platform 1. Oh, I did. This one says Central.
The train on platform 1 goes to North Sydney via Central. First stop.
You can really get the car park here. Really big car park. But the thing is, no shading on the outside, which is just like Hornsby. Okay, from about this point right here, there's a sign saying 34.974 kilometers away from Central. Over here, 34.948 kilometers. About here, we're about 34.960 kilometers away from Central Station. The R stands for Richmond. Okay. Alright, here's a better look at where we are located away from Central. 34.976. Richmond is the R. The plus apparently will stand for point, because just putting a dot there would look silly. Arriving onto platform 2 here at Blacktown, we have a Tangara T set. Would be replacing a Waratah A set. However, Waratah A sets are doing K set runs, so that's the case. The front forecast is T11. I would like to say the rear forecast T24, but I'm not sure if they have changed. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video here at Blacktown. The second time, please subscribe to mainly Jordan_YT. Hit the like button down below and hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.